year 1661, thousands of people were transported from Africa to Saint-Domingue for the purpose of being enslaved on various sugar plantations. These plantations generated more profit than any other commodity in France. Slave owners became so greedy to the point where slaves had to work long hours with little to no food. This led to thousands of slaves dying due to malnutrition and fatigue. But the slave owners became so heartless that they would import more slaves to replace the slaves that had just died. At this point, the slaves were overworked and treated like machines instead of human beings. Conditions for slaves were atrocious, and the average life expectancy for slaves was only 21 years of age. The slave owners continued to import slaves from Africa to the point where the slave population was 10 times bigger than the rest of the population. The slave masters then resorted to brutal measures in order to maintain control over these masses. The slaves were not treated like the others. They had no rights and had their dignity and humanity stripped from them. The slaves were treated like animals and had to do strenuous work on these plantations. They were brutally beaten if they did not work fast enough, and often faced starvation. These slaves were constantly abused and tortured in unthinkable ways. They were starved, whipped to death, tortured, and even forced to join in and whip the other slaves. But it was in the year 1791 where these slaves realized enough is enough. A growing number of fugitive slaves, commonly known as the Maroons, initiated the outbreak of the Haitian Rebellion. The Maroons created unified bands and organized large-scale attacks all over Saint-Domingue. The Maroons, along with other slaves, not only burnt and destroyed the plantations, but they killed their masters and their families and seized total control over the whole of Saint-Domingue. This was the largest and most successful rebellion in history, which afforded Saint-Domingue many successes. Saint-Domingue was then renamed to Haiti. Haiti was the original name former slaves gave before they died. Haiti also gained complete independence from France, and slavery was successfully abolished thereafter.